And at some point, I think that the effect is going to wear off. I mean, how many 30-day reprieves are there going to be? And what do these countries really have to do to placate the president is still completely unknown.
So, let's talk about that, David. With Mexico's 10,000 troops at the border, right? With Canada, though, I mean, that whole argument doesn't hold a heck of a lot of water because in terms of fentanyl, in terms of illegal immigration, etc., I mean, Canada accounts for only literally just a fraction of the kind of infringements that Mexico's been accused of.
Well, look, I'm here in Toronto, and everybody is completely perplexed because, when all the major TV stations in the U.S. always showed these illegal immigrants, they were coming through the southern border, not the northern border. And the fentanyl issue is, I mean, it's not zero, but it's really, like you said, microscopic. Nobody really quite understood, and especially when you consider, all the complaints about the rest of the world is ripping us off. I mean, outside of the discounted oil that Canada sends into the U.S., there really is no trade imbalance with the U.S. So everybody in Canada the past couple of weeks, certainly over the weekend, were just scratching their heads. And of course, he's 25% on us and 10% on China. Like what's, where the fentanyl problem is really sourced. Nobody could really understand it. So, all I can say is that, this is classic Trump, make volatility great again. And we're seeing it play out today. Like, look at the market action today. It's you couldn't make this stuff up.
Yeah, indeed. We have the VIX up above 20 before easing back. So, what's your best guess, though, Rosie? What exactly is it that Trump wants from Canada?
Well, there's a big debate about that. Remember that, when Justin Trudeau went to Mar-a-Lago a couple of months ago, cap in hand, and then he was made to be a fool, and he's called Governor Trudeau and the 51st state, so on and so forth. And then this is coming up all alongside Panama and Greenland. And what people don't tend to nobody knows their history, that the United States started off with 13 states. Nobody has read a book to figure out, well, how did we get to 50? So you could argue that maybe this is a way to really weaken Canada to the point where it comes under the U.S. umbrella.